Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lego Ninja and I'm back with another video. Now today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing some Minecraft, and some of you may know this world. If you don't, this is the world from a popular YouTube or Twitch show, actually, the world of Mianite. If you don't know what that is, look it up on YouTube. Guaranteed you'll find something on it. You could actually look it up on Google and guaranteed you'll find something about it because it is blown up. This isn't a video of I somehow magically found the server, the IP, or not the IP, but the seed for the world. It was actually posted by the person who started the world, and or by the person who helped start the world. And so I'm gonna, I guess, make a series on this world, and if you guys don't like it, well then I'll change up the series and I'll start something new. But yeah, I'm just gonna start out right now. I'm just gonna start out this world, I guess, and see where it goes, really. Now, I'm not gonna create everything that the people who made the world did. I'm just gonna create my own world, build in my own areas, except for, like, I'll keep some stuff here, and what I'm going to eventually do is, if people want me to continue and keep the series going, I will, and I will now basically turn this into a long-term world, like one of those extremely long-term worlds that people have where they've been playing for like 4 years. I'll do something like that, but I'm not going to play for like 4 years. I'll just keep it for like a year or so before I move on to the next one, and I don't mean that I'm going to record on the same thing for a year. I'm going to do some mini games as well once I get some new servers for it. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else to really talk about in that aspect of things. I have been tweaking around with the image, or with the idea of playing some Team Fortress 2, but I don't really think that I'm going to play that because I've tried recording twice now. 3 times actually. The very first time epically failed, epically sucked, more than any other recording I've ever done before, ever. It was really slow, really laggy, and not a very good recording whatsoever. Now, I tried again. Recording wasn't that bad. It was a 44-minute long video. I didn't upload that, obviously, for the simple fact that, again, it was still really laggy. And I played for a third time today, actually. Sucked again. Really laggy. I haven't been able to find perfect or good settings to really play on for it, so I've just basically said, screw it, I'll play some Minecraft instead. And actually, on Minecraft, hopefully I'll be able to upload a video in 720p, because at this moment I should be recording in 58 frames per second, roughly. 58 frames per second actually is the most frames per second I've ever got on any recording, and that's because I looked up ways to get better recording, or not better recording, but better Minecraft frames per second speed. So hopefully, recording this, it'll be a 720 video. When I go to edit it, I'll put it in 720 as well, and hopefully in uploading it will stay at 720, and that'll hopefully be my first ever 720p video, which would be absolutely amazing, because high quality videos is really nice to have, because I hate watching videos in 480p and stuff like that, and for the most part that's what every single one of my uploads has been, even with trying to get it towards at 720p, and I've done a lot of research on it, but I couldn't find anything except for doing some other things, and I don't want to get in detail with it because it's going to be a long, boring process, and it probably has bored most people already, so I'll just get into the gameplay. So what I'm going to do is find a place that I can build a nice area. I got some wood, got some leather, I got some pumpkins, and some seeds, and I'm going to try and find a place. Now, if anybody's seen where everybody's built something, if anybody has actually watched the series that I am talking about, you will know where most things are built, as I know where most things are built. And I don't really want to build where somebody else is built because it's kind of cliche and boring. But in this portion of it, I think the first house that I'm going to build is going to be where someone else built their house. Not really on purpose, just because I like the area, and that's right there. Because it's got lava over there, so once I get iron, I don't have to use coal for my house smelting. I can just use buckets of lava and just get smelt everything via buckets of lava, which would be nice, because then I can use the other things for torches, even though I don't really have to worry about torches, for the simple fact being that I have my gamma all the way up, so I have it at like 100 gamma. And for those of you who don't know what gamma is basically what you see most of the time when you log into Minecraft. If you've never adjusted your gamma is at about 1, which is why during the night it's really dark, and if you go into a cave it's really dark. It's because of your gamma. Now I have changed my gamma to where I now see everything in almost the exact way that I see the day currently. Like, you see how it's all bright and stuff? That's how caves are going to be when I go underground, for the ease of recording videos. That way I don't have to worry about placing torches, and I can just get things done quick and easy without having to really make anybody mad, because I'm spending so much time on one single thing. I can actually get it done quickly, and if it's something small, get that done quickly and out of the way as soon as possible. So that being said, I think I'm going to build my house right around here. I think what I'm going to start off with is make a hoe so I can get some farming going. Literally only 2 patches is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. That way I can at least make a piece of bread with everything. And I'm basically just going to do that. I probably shouldn't be running, but I'm going to still run anyway. The next thing I'm going to make is a pickaxe. And then, what else should I make? I'm going into the cave, so I should probably make a sword. And I'll make another crafting table that way. Once I start going and mining for things, I'm protected from zombies and stuff like that. Okay, and there is almost a makeshift red house. Fantastic. Plant, 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 and plant. Here we go. Alright, well, I guess I'll take down another tree so I can hurry up and finish this house before the day goes out, which looks like it's going to go out very, very quickly. Which means I'm either going to have to go underground or try and survive the night. Or climb up a tree. Not sure which is easier. Now I'm going to try and keep these videos around 15 minutes long, if I can. And for the most part, in the beginning, there's not going to be hardly anything really productive done. Well, it's going to be productive, just not like making things look nice or anything like that, because I do have to go mining and I do have to get resources, and I do have to build a house. So yeah, that's the thing that's gonna suck. But yeah. And hopefully I don't go over on the videos, make them too long, or make them, well, if I make them too short, then there's probably going to be a reason, and I will make an explanation as to why they are too short. But at the moment, I don't really think anybody really cares, to be honest. Alright, now let's put a red door on there. That is completely see-through. That, I guess that's kind of cool. So I'll put everything in there just in case I die, even though it's not like I have to walk. Oh, really? Did I not make a oh, I did make a chest. That kind of scared me for a second there. Okay, now let's put everything in there. That way, in case I die, I don't lose everything. There we go. Now I might as well bring these sticks and that last bit of wood before I go mining. And I might as well just dig a hole here. Hopefully I run into a cave really quickly, that way I don't have to sit here and mine like this for until I get down to like level 11 or 8 or so. That way it saves from being boring and there's something going on other than just the same thing over and over again. And if it does get repetitive throughout other videos, I'll just pause the recording or stop the recording and then or speed it up and make the recording and put a time lapse of me mining. That way nobody thinks I cheat or not. Even though this world is strictly survival and I don't have anything going or anything like that, any mods installed, nothing like that, because I don't want to diminish the frame rate. That way I can upload in 720. And as you can see, we've gone almost completely down, and it doesn't look like it's dark at all. Except for maybe right here, but other than that, it doesn't look too terribly dark. It still is at the point to where it's really, really bright. So, it's not like completely ruining the visual aspect of any portion of the recording, and it makes it easier to record. Oh, there's some mobs spawning over there. Are there any over here? Nope, no mobs over here. Alright, I should probably make a furnace, and then what else should I make? Those aren't anywhere near going up, and I think I'm gonna end the video right around here. Hope everyone's enjoyed. Sorry that it was such a slow video, and sorry that I was being really boring in the beginning of it because I had to explain everything. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.